Yeah, it's myself back in again with another video. It's the third time today because, if you remember earlier, I got him. Now these were the last two in shop as well, and I never thought I can get my hands on it. Now before I do get into it, I could tell on the bottom these are basically the 11th Doctor's version. Okay, you know where you get the red button underneath. These were the last two and being £6.99. I thought yes. And I've still got 17 quid into my name. And that's for a next video, in January. So I've got two to unbox, because why not? So I'm going to go to the boxes first. I like the boxes. In fact, I'm going to go get the other box, because I want to do a comparison, see if they're the same size. I don't know where I put it though. I believe... I know where it is. Got it. In fact, yeah, the other sonic screwdrivers are down there as well. Now, this box is pretty small, as you can tell. Pretty cool. So, on the top we have the BBC logo, 5 years and plus, capture options thingamajig there, if you want to have that, there you go. We have spring loading and extended action. Light and sound effects, we've got the BBC, we've got the Doctor Who logo, the 12 Doctor's sonic screwdriver, and at the back you got all the label garb and stuff, and you get the capture options logo there, and you also get the battery information, how to install the batteries. This one's different. And on the bottom you just see an instruction booklet, and on the top nothing except from viewing that nice display of the sonic screwdrivers. So let's crack it open and see. Well, we already know what we got. Now that means I've got a craft knife up here or something. And yes, I do. So let's open it. That was easy. Oh, the lovely smell of boxes. And already we have the instructions. I know some people don't like instructions, but hey. Grab it by the bottom. Right. Right. So we've got the instruction booklet here, capture options look at the back, and showing you how to use the Sonic. There we go. Now here's mine, which is flickable because it's battered and everything. This is what my mum's friend bought me. This was the touch control version, and this one's the original version. Oh, it does feel a lot different. It does. Size comparison wise, it's exactly the same size. Again, same size. Brilliant. And on the bottom, on this one you got the car, and on this one you have the red button, which I'll get to that in a moment. So, in fact, I'm going to open the other one because why not? Why wouldn't you just leave it in the box? I know some people like to, but I'm 5 years old. I like to think I'm 5, but I'm 15. It sucks when you grow up, doesn't it? That's why I'm being a kid while I can. Enjoy your life whilst you can. Let's open the other one, shall we? I was looking on these on Amazon and they were 15 quid. You know something? My mum turned around and said, I saw them in B&M, wait until you check the price. Right, now I've got 3 of these screwdrivers. It feels like I've got the full set, but actually I don't have the single button version, which I'm after getting as well, but I know. Oh! these do feel quite heavy actually, compared to this one. 3. You can't go wrong. Now, on these screwdrivers, they don't close up as tight as they can, which is unfortunate. Right, I was just making sure these were still working, because the buttons are a bit soft on this one. Just let me... Right, I'm just going to get to the review in a minute. Now, I was checking loads of reviews on this, on YouTube, just so I can pinch keywords off. Anyways, so here it... Hang on, that's the wrong one. So here is the 12th Doctor's sonic screwdriver. So already you have the claws. They don't go tight to the emitter piece, which is a nice good... I like the emitter, it's a nice shape. On here you have the cage section, and these are spoiling the toy, because these are triangular head screws. On the middle here, on the middle section, is a black grip, but actually it's not leather, it's actual plastic. You've got 2 buttons, one of it extends and one of it does the lightning sounds. And you've got the white panel, or hand section, whatever you want to call it. And then on here you've got the I've forgotten what to say now. You've got the butt of the Sonic, and underneath you have a hinge, and you have the red button. Now, one problem I do have with it is it doesn't close all the way, and it does spoil the toy when it flaps open all the time. So I would recommend putting blue tack underneath these Sonics. Now, the pin is weird on this one, but this one's all nice and matte feel. So now, as mine flicks open, and this was the touch control, these are the same size. Yeah, they are the same size. So, to extend it, you press this top button here. It's spring loaded. And excuse me. The spring is quite powerful, so it can damage your Sonic over time. The claws are quite springy compared to my loom band fitted. And when it's extended, you cannot use that button. So, you have to flip to the bottom and use the bottom button. But when it's in closed mode, and I forgot to put my earphones in. Oh well, don't matter. So, light sound effects right here. Press it 3 times. Press it 4 times. And now, to change your batteries, what you do is you extend your Sonic, twist it clockwise or anti-clockwise, and you pull it separate, so you've got 2 separate pieces. And now it's flickable. And on the bottom you have your button here, and you have it on here as well. And that's a spring inside. And yeah. thought it would work. Have it like that. Yeah. I wonder. Don't suppose it can make it spring loaded, could it? I always wanted to try that. And then you go back to that in a sec. Right, I'm going to do a size comparison in a minute. So, what you do to open up your batteries, good job I left the screwdriver up here for a reason. You unscrew these screws on the bottom. And then you just lift that up until it's up to the, so you can see the copper ring showing. And unscrew that screw. And you should see 3 button cell batteries are already installed in the toy, so as soon as you pick it up out of the box, it's ready to go. And you just screw it back down. And you just screw that one back in. And then boom! You're ready to go. You've got to line up the arrow to the buttons. Like so, push it in, twist it clockwise, or anti-clockwise, I've forgotten, and boom! Now, this one seems pretty hard to press, but this one's pretty easy. And again, in closed mode, you can use them. I'm actually glad I've got these. Hey, you could do that episode where the Doctor does this. And thank you for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this short video. And again, if you want me to do more sonic screwdriver reviews when I can afford to, I shall do a review. But before I actually go, I forgot to do size comparisons. So size comparisons between the new 12th Doctor's Sonic. It's pretty much, this one's still taller than this one, but in closed mode this one's taller than this one. And compared to David Tennant's Sonic, right here, it doesn't barely match the size. Compared to the 8th Doctor's Sonic, again, doesn't barely match. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Please subscribe and also like the video if you enjoyed it. Again, I shall do more Sonic reviews when I can afford to. And stay tuned for some more great content. Merry Christmas!